sure that you can hear that. It is super windy today. That storm just came through last night, and wow, it's blowing stuff everywhere. Got a few peas I want to get picked. y'all hang out with us, okay? When you get really heavy rain, the peas will quickly soak up the water. So it's important to get them picked pretty quick. That wind is something. I'm not sure about everybody else, but we have some odd chickens, right? I got one. Let me grab the camera and I'm going to show her to you. I want to show you this one chicken. I don't know that everybody in the world goes through this, but you see this chicken that's pacing the fence, and just generally loud. This chicken is she's kind of crazy, right? She does this every day. Her problem is she wants to lay an egg somewhere other than in that fenced area. And I guess it's because she's afraid the other chickens are going to get her egg. There's nothing we can do to stop her. There's nothing we can do to calm her, to comfort her. Plain and simple, she is dead set on coming out and laying an egg in that raised bed over there. So if anybody has any suggestions, recommendations, comments, general humor, please share it. For those of you who may be new to the channel, my name is Brian, and this is Pruitt Homestead. We have a 1/4 acre piece of property in the middle of a subdivision, and we grow gardens in the front yard, gardens in the backyard. We grow about 80% of all. We grow about 80% of all the vegetables that we consume right here on this piece of property. We have an egg layer flock, and we grow meat chickens twice a year. For right now, twice a year. That may change and increase. We are participating in a homesteading challenge this month. The challenge is to only consume items that you have in your pantry or that you have grown in your garden. We did not prepare ourselves for this. We did not go and stock up in the grocery store. We simply said, okay, let's do it. So for the month of January, no grocery store for us. We do have some items coming from Azure Standard that we had already placed an order for. So like some wheat berries and some other items that we needed here at the homestead. So Noelle is fixing us some meatloaf this evening, and she said she wanted a salad with the meatloaf. So here we go. Let's pick our salad. Chick, chick, chick. That was odd. I guess my chickens don't want a salad. That's fine too. The real challenge of eating only what's in your pantry really could be based on your family size and what's in your pantry. I'd like for you to maybe after this video think about this a little bit. Go to your pantry, go to your freezer, and take a look at what's there, and ask yourself, could I, over the next 30 days, could I in 30 days not go to the grocery store and only eat what we have? Here at our homestead, we eat a lot of fresh items like this salad here. Being able to go pick lettuce to have a salad is awesome. So we eat a lot of fresh vegetables, but we do a lot of canning also. So it's very easy for us to just go and grab a jar of peas or beans or whatever it is that we might need to go with our dinner. We talked about last night on our porch time, the World Bank's International Money Fund, they all just did a stress test for financial collapse to see what that would look like for the world. And they didn't do it just for fun. So, they have a pretty good idea that this is a test that they need to participate in. I think we can ascertain that if doing a stress test like that is important to central banks and to countries, maybe it should be important to us. Maybe we should learn from that example and do a stress test for our house, right? I think it's a good thing to look at. It's a worthy investment of time. You know, we saw many challenges last year with the pandemic and with uncertainty in the market and uncertainty of financial uncertainty. And you know, we're not going back to normal. We're not going back to the way we used to be. And so we should participate in stress tests for our family. Keep in mind, I'm not here to fearmonger you or to add stress to your life. What I am here to do is to challenge you and challenge your family to take a look at what's important to you and take a look at what your needs as a family might be. We are not independently wealthy. We do not go without struggles in our life. We do not go without challenges in our life. And man, we just want to reassure you, we're just like you. And we just want to encourage you. Here's our strategy. Number one, stock up. Go to the grocery store, buy some extra food, buy some extra beans, some extra rice. Make sure you have some canned goods in the pantry. That way, should you have a hiccup in your life, you're prepared. Number two is grow something. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be some lettuce, it could be some collard greens, it could be some garden peas. But find something to begin growing and providing sustenance for you and for your family. Number three is get in the kitchen. Start learning to prepare that food that you are stocking up and learn to prepare the food that you are producing. Grow it and then get in the kitchen and start preparing it and feeding your family. Last but not least, get to know your local farmers. Get to know your beef farmer and your pork farmer and your chicken farmers and your vegetable growers. These people are going to be able to help you should there be a need, and it gets you away from that dependent lifestyle on the big box stores. I know that we mentioned this last night on our Porch Time program, but we felt like it was worthy to go ahead and say it again. Right now, while we're preparing our salad for the challenge that we've accepted for the month of January, which is not buying anything from the grocery store and only depending on those items that we have in our household right now or we're growing at our homestead. We are truly blessed that you have made us a part of your life. Thanks again. God bless. Take care.